Everybody, it's Ginger Diamond Painter again. I'm sure y'all are getting tired of me by now. But anyway, I decided that I'm going to do my first whip and hoot. And I figure I'm doing the Night Owl Lounge. That's why I started doing all these owl paintings. And I figure instead of calling my whip and chat a whip and chat, I'm going to call it a whip and hoot. It sounds funny. I hope it sounds funny. Do y'all think it sounds funny or is it too stupid? Just let me know, huh? Okie dokie. Well, I have pulled up some tag questions that I'm going to attempt to answer with the fair warning that my mind is like a train. Well, a sort of train car anyway. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it. It's not like an Amtrak train. You get on one destination, you ride the track straight through to the next destination. My mind doesn't work this way. Mine's more like an out-of-control roller coaster ride. You get on and you don't know how many twists and turns and loop-de-loops it's going to go through to get to the final point. So, that being said, you don't know where I'm going to go with a simple question. Okay. So, question number 1. Are you hot? Looks-wise, I would have to say not in the slightest bit. I'm kind of cold, maybe lukewarm, average. Temperature right now in my room, yeah, it's a little warm. But I'm not turning my heater down because I don't want to get cold. Not until it's time to go to bed, then I'll let my room get cold. Because, yeah, when I'm awake and diamond painting, I want to be comfortable. It's same like when I'm sleeping, but when I'm sleeping, my idea of comfortable is my room to be cold and me to be able to cuddle up in my blanket in my little cocoon. You hear me, other ladies. I know I'm not the only one like that. I need to get me a fan. I don't have a fan, and I sleep better when I have a fan blowing on me. It could be Mrs. Coffee's temperatures of like 20 below and the wind is raping your face, and I would still want to sleep with a fan on me. I know, I'm weird. Very, very weird. That's just part of my charm. I'm a dork. So, next question. Are you rich? I'm family rich. I got lots of family. Does that count? Money-wise? Heck no, I work for Walmart. They've been cutting people's hours left and right. Nobody that works at Walmart is rich unless you're in management. And then you can treat people like crap and still get a good paycheck and go home and sleep and not worry about how you're mistreating people. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm not going to mention the particular manager's name, but I like to refer to her as the Triple W, the Wicked Witch of Walmart. And if any of my coworkers see this video, they will know exactly who I'm talking about. So we'll just leave it at that because I don't want to go naming names. Yeah, but she needs to get a job at TDCJ where she can get paid for her meanness and they'll approve of it. Here, not so much. You know, we're people too. We're co-workers. We put our pants on one leg at a time, just like she does. But if you listen to her, she's better than everybody. Anyway, next question. Are you in love? Lord, I was. I don't think I've ever fallen completely out of love with him, my ex-fiance. I will probably love him till the day I die. More's the fool me. I wish I could stop it. Hopefully I will find somebody else that will treat me better and make me forget. That has not happened as of yet. I have a really good friend that maybe he'll watch this and say, hey, she's a good woman. Maybe I'll give her a chance. But if not, then I will continue looking. I haven't given up yet. Don't count me out. Hey, that could be an adventure we all go through together. Me trying to find a good love. Okay. Do you like coffee? Yes, I like coffee. I like my coffee with creamer. It's got to be the flavored creamer and lots of it so I can skip the sugar part. Because if you put enough of the flavored creamer, you don't need sugar. And I also like to watch Mrs. Coffee, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. She is fun. She is awesome. She is truly an inspiration to the rest of us. All us newbies just starting out, she's a good role model to go to. So there's my shout out. Anybody that has not heard of her, I highly recommend you look her up on YouTube, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. She tells it like it is. She does, well, if I had to take a guess, I imagine some of the stuff she is holding back because she doesn't want to use a whole lot of profanity. But it's rare to see her get aggravated at anybody or anything. There's one company in particular that she has it out for. We all know who it is. And it sounds like Walking with Diamonds. But Paint with Diamonds. Yep, I said it. You know, they don't go over very well, and I probably just lent myself to a whole bunch of headache because I decided to try one of their free canvases. You just pay for shipping, and you know they've got that advertisement that says fast 2-day shipping. They haven't even got my thing in the mail yet, and I ordered this on Thursday. Fast shipping, my patootie. I sent them an email. They said, we're still getting your kit together and getting your diamonds together. And yeah. Kind of like watching the Peanuts and the Peanuts teacher. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's about what I give them, a wah, wah, wah. Your dream vacation. Well, right now my dream vacation is a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. My mom and dad went on several before my mom passed away. She always told us about how great the cruise is, And my sister Cindy, she's been on 2 cruises. My oldest sister Mindy has not been on one either. And she's pretty much got ours planned, but we gotta wait until 2021, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a few years. I want to go on one now. Kind of like J.G. Wentworth. It's my cruise, I want it now. Not gonna happen. Oh well, poor me. This little cricket playing the violin is right over here by my side. He said, shut up, woman, quit crying about it. So I'm gonna quit crying about it. I will. I'm listening to Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. Yep, he's here. Don't you see him? I see him. Really, I do. I see him. Peg a raccoonicorn. Anyway. Who do you truly love? My mother. Well, no matter what comes, what goes, what hardship I was facing in my entire life, up until the day she passed away, my mama was there. Never lost her love. I always loved her. If I have to have anybody to be my hero and somebody I will love forever, it was my mommy. So that's who I truly love, because, I mean, what man is going to give me unconditional love that way? I haven't met him yet. Some women out there, they've been lucky enough that they found that love. Me, not so much. Nowadays, men want the skinny little Barbie dolls with no mind of their own. Well, I'm not skinny. I am far from being a Barbie doll. I am me, about average looks. I'm not ugly. I would never call myself ugly. But I'm not beautiful. When I fix myself up, I might be passably kind of pretty. But I'll never be considered beautiful or sexy or anything like that. I am me. Somebody has to learn to be with me for me. I got a beautiful personality and I make people laugh. Does that count? Anyway, moving on. Last movie you watched. Y'all are gonna make me think. I want to say it was Avengers Infinity War. And I only halfway watched it and listened to it. From what I did pay attention, it was pretty good. It really was. Oh, Thor. Never ever get tired of looking at him. Sexykins. Ooh, Lord. I could teach that man a thing or two. I could hurt him in a good way. But we're not going to go there. Y'all know my mind stays in the gutter. Enjoy the ride. Or enjoy the visit. Either way. Look, you do not have to be crazy to watch me and hang out with me. I will train you. I promise. What sport do you play? I don't play sport. Oh, I take that back. If and when I get the chance, I like to bowl. I love to bowl. When I was 6 years old, I was on a bowling league. But it's been over a year since I've been bowling. I'm not a bowlaholic by any means. Nope, not a bowlaholic, but I do like to bowl. It's fun. It's relaxing. I'm far from good at it. But again, I don't play sports to beat everybody or be competitive or whatnot. Oh, don't get me wrong. If I beat you at the game, I'm going to do my little happy dance and say, woohoo, I won. But my main focus in playing in bowling, or sometimes I'll play darts, my main thing is to have fun. Because isn't that the whole reason the sport was invented? Because somebody was bored and wanted to find something fun to do? I know that's why I play the sport. It's fun. I mean, really, what else are you gonna do? So, there's that. What's my next question? What are you eating now? I'm eating my feelings. I don't know. I don't have anything to eat in front of me. I have something to drink. And yeah, I know, for most people, right now being almost 10 a.m., I have a wine cooler. For most people, it would be, isn't it too early to be drinking? No, not for me. Because I work overnights, I sleep during the day. This is my evening. I'm going to be going to bed soon, so this is not early for me. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning. So, no. If y'all see me drinking anything alcoholic, number one, it's rare. I'm hoping to be able to get some sleep, so that's why I'm trying it. I'm going to also take some melatonin here soon. Because I'm not going to go to the doctor and have them put me on some kind of Ambien that I could get addicted to and give me bad dreams and make me walk in my sleep and kill people in my sleep. No! Melatonin helps. A nice alcoholic beverage every once in a blue moon just to relax me, melatonin to relax me and knock me out. That's fine with me. It works. And you got to go with what works. Great. I don't need anything stronger than what I got. So, how is your best friend? The boy's got issues. Mr. Patrick is having some issues with his husband. And I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, so I am not going to put in my 2 cents worth. Other than the fact that if you do watch this, Patrick, just know I'm here for you if you ever need somebody to talk to. I hope, really, really hope that things work out, because like I said in the message I sent you, y'all were somebody I looked up to see how a relationship's supposed to be. And people, just so y'all know, I am not prejudiced against anybody. There are bad people. If I'm going to be prejudiced, I'm going to be prejudiced against the bad people. Because there are good people and bad people in every race, every religion, every part of the country, every sectional denomination, all of it. There's good people and there's bad people. I like the good people. I hate the bad people. Enough said. People are people. They have their right to their own beliefs, their own way of living. Let them do it. If it makes them happy, let them do it. So, that being said, Patrick is one of my best friends. And I hope he gets to the happy point. If it's getting back with his husband, I want him to get back with his husband. If it's being on his own for a while until he can find himself, find out what makes him happy, and then if his husband cannot get on board and attempt to help him with the happy, you can just move on. The point is, I want him happy. Enough said. Moving on. Next question. What novels do you read? I love me a good historical romance. Especially the ones that take place in Scotland. I love stuff about lairds and ladies and knights, and back when they actually had chivalry. Men treated women like ladies, and ladies loved the men for being them. I wish we could have that these days. But we don't. It was so much simpler back then. I wish I could. I think I was born in the wrong time period. And the wrong country. I love America. I really, really do. But I wish I could have been born a few centuries ago in Scotland. So, that being said, what is your favorite pet? Well, I guess Stormy's my favorite pet. She's the pain in the butt mutt. She has no pedigree at all. But she's my dog. I love my dog. She's a sweet dog. Okay. She's sweet for the most part. She's mostly sweet. She's a little sour. I like my fish. My fish I got from a bait shop. I got a dozen of them for, I think it was like $6.99, $6.50, something along those lines. And over the last few months, out of those dozen, 6 have died, leaving me 6 fish. And those 6 fish have been my 6 fish for about 2-3 months now. I don't know. But I got my fish. I got my dog. Those are the pets I like right now. Where is your best friend? He's probably at his house. Or he might be at a job interview. He's job hunting. Y'all need somebody that'll make a really damn good manager? I'll hook you up. He's good people. He'll work hard for you. I promise. I'll put in a good word for him. Hell, if I was a millionaire and I had my own company, I know damn well who I'd be hiring as the manager to handle everything. Because that man knows what he's doing. So, what TV shows do you like? I like crime shows. I like Criminal Minds. I like Bones. What's that other one? I like all the ones on the ID network. Let's see. Criminal Minds. What is the other one? No, not CSI. NCIS. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. NCIS and Criminal Minds are like my two faves. I'm waiting on the new seasons to hit Netflix so I can binge watch. Once the new seasons hit, does anybody else wait when the new season hits Netflix? Does anybody else start from the beginning and go all the way to the final episode? I do. I do. So, yay. Hopefully I get the next season of Criminal Minds, because I'm like in love with Matthew Gray Gubler, who plays Dr. Spencer Reed. Hubba hubba hubba. Again, I'm a dork. He's my type. You can't change it. What are you watching now? What am I watching now? I am watching myself put drills onto a canvas. That's what I'm watching now. Really? What do you put on to bed? Usually a nightgown and underwear. What does it matter? I could say anything. Y'all ain't joining me in bed. You ain't gonna see it. My favorite nightgown, though, and I find it just completely fitting that we got the people talking about the Pega llama corn. My favorite nightgown has a llama on it. So, I laugh. Sorry, y'all. I still don't have my regular voice back because I am still congested. I guess for now this will be my regular voice because it probably won't change until spring ends. And spring ain't even really here yet because yesterday we got little micro flurries of snow here in Texas. My allergies are driving me nuts, and I just got over a head cold, so that like compounds everything. Leave my sinuses feeling absolutely miserable, but I still laugh, and I still like to make others laugh. So if y'all know anybody that wants a good woman that's not pretty but that can make them laugh and treats them good and can cook and bake, y'all hook me up. I'm needy. I want a good man. Yeah, I don't need a good man, but I'd like one. I really would. So, y'all, sisters, hook me up. Come on. You can do it. What's the name of your pet? Well, my dog is Stormy. And my fish are Hey Fish. I mean, does anybody really name their fish? Especially goldfish that all look alike and you gotta try to figure out which one's which. The fish are more or less decorations that you feed and clean out the water. Whenever it starts getting a little bit murky, you change out the water, you change out the filter, you put in the right chemicals, then you put your fish back in the water. Yeah, fish are decorations that take a little bit more work than just regular decorations. But I still love having them. I love the sound of that tank while I'm trying to go to sleep. Talk about relaxing. I love it. Okay, what is the size of your bed? I want to say it's a full size because I made the mistake of thinking it was a queen, and got queen sheets and they were just a little bit too big. But I tucked them under and used them anyway. What are you listening to now? I'm listening to my voice while I talk to you lovely people and answer these questions. And I am listening to the attempt to dry my clothes. Yeah, it makes a valiant effort, but we need to find a nice grave site to bury it in, because it's on its last leg. It will die soon. It don't want to dry our clothes, and it's loud and it's noisy and it's suffering. And we keep torturing it. It's a dry our clothes machine. Yes, I am a dork. I'm crazy. But it's the crazy people you have to worry about are the ones that will not admit to being crazy. I happily admit to it. I know I'm crazy. But I'm a happy crazy. And I like to make other people happy. So, give me just a second. Okay, what is the next one? What is your favorite subject? I don't really have a favorite subject. Well, I guess the subject of diamond painting, does that count? I love my diamond paintings. I do. Do you love your diamond paintings? Tell me. Tell me true. Here's a question that I can put to y'all. If y'all get to this far on my video and you're watching it, see if you can answer a question for me. Out of all the diamond paintings that you have done so far, which one has been your favorite? For me, I've done so many. I think my favorite so far is the combination of the three of the peacocks and chalice. They took a long time to work on because they're big. And it's a combination of the three, and I'm proud of the work I put into it and the end result of the diamond painting. So I'm pretty proud of that. I have to say right now that's my favorite. That might change tomorrow. It might not. I don't know yet. Tomorrow hasn't gotten here yet. Well, this one's nice, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't lost hope. Good thing I have extra drills because I already ran out of a color, but I had other colors in storage that I don't have to wait for replacements, which works out nicely for me. Now, worst injury you have ever had. Here's one that'll make you laugh. I cut the bottom of my foot open on the blade to a mini food processor. And you're like, how did you cut your foot open on a food processor? Okay, well, the blade had been on the counter by the door of my other bedroom. Somehow, that blade got knocked onto the floor, and I was in a rush getting ready for work. I had just got out of the shower. I was heading to my room to get dressed, and I stepped on it. Yeah, I didn't go to work that night. Went to the emergency room. I think it took 15 stitches to stitch up my foot. It wasn't very pretty. And I was off work for a while, and I want to say that's about the worst injury I can remember having. I'm sure I've probably had worse, but I don't remember them. So, there's that. What were you doing 3 hours ago? What time is it? 3 hours ago, I think I had just finished up my live chat for the night. I'm pretty sure. So I was basically doing this, but live. So about the same thing. This time the audience is going to be after the fact, and not while I'm doing it. Are you wearing pants right now? Well, that question is pants. Do sleep pants count? I'm wearing some nice comfy pajama bottoms. And me and my sister, we went to go get breakfast at a cafe in town. And we're both wearing our pajama pants. We're classy people, I promise. Okay, so I'm not the only dork. Me and my sister, it's a family trait. We come by it honest. And he's like, you went to get something to eat at a cafe wearing pajama pants? Yeah, people go to cafe wearing bikinis. And the pajamas, they cover up a whole lot more than a bikini does. Covers up a lot more than the denim underwear that people like to wear out in public, exposing themselves to children that have no choice but to see all their parts hanging out and just being disgusting and rude and vulgar in public, which I think that's something else that people need to start getting fined for, is whenever their butt cheeks are hanging out of their denim underwear. Yeah, I know, they're supposed to be shorts. Yeah, well, no one wants to see that. I sure as heck don't, and I don't want my children to have to see it either. But can we say anything? No. Okay, sorry. I'm going to get off my high horse, quit ranting about that. Move on to the next question. Sorry. What are your plans for tonight? Work? Yep. Sleeping today. Waking up. Getting ready for work. Going to work. And then working. I'll be at work at 10 p.m. And then I get off at 6 a.m. and I will have an hour to kill while I'm waiting on my sister who gets off at 7. So, those are my nice, exciting plans. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm trying to be funny, but some of these questions, it's just hard to make a funny out of them. Especially when your plans for the night include going to work at Walmart. You can't make funny out of that. I can make funny out of that when I get there. But then by the time I get off, I will have forgotten. I have short-term memory loss. I'm like Dory. Or that dog from the movie Up. Squirrel. Life goes on. Moving on. When do you usually go to sleep? Well, this is Sunday, so I'm not getting any mail. So I think I usually try to go to sleep around noonish, I guess. Depends on how my insomnia is. Sometimes I go to sleep earlier, sometimes I go to sleep later. I don't know. I'll go to sleep when my eyes close and don't open again until the alarm clock goes on. How's that? That's when I'm going to go to sleep. Is when my eyeballs close and make me go to sleep. That's when it'll happen. Not before then. Now, well, I've already gone through 25 questions. I've only got 5 more to go. When did you last go on vacation? High school? Me and my mom went to Los Angeles. It's the only time I ever went to vacation. I haven't been able to really go anywhere, do anything. I have no life. Okay, these questions are just starting to depress me. I want to go on vacation. I want a 6 months vacation twice a year. But in order to do that, I need to be independently wealthy. And then I probably spend all my vacation diamond painting, so what are you going to do? Really, what are you going to do? Okay, next one. When did you last go for shopping? Does online shopping count? Last time was Thursday morning. Payday. I ordered more diamond paintings. Well, I also went and got a few edibles, some groceries, and groceries for me, groceries for the dog. The fish had plenty of groceries. I didn't need to buy the fish any groceries. They're good. Have you watched any movies this week? No, not this week. I don't usually watch a whole lot of movies. I watch YouTube. Who has time for movies? I want to see what real people are saying who don't have a script in front of them, who aren't getting paid a few $1,000,000 to play like a character, when I can watch real people be their own characters. It's more fun because you get to know people. On lives and WIP and chat, you get to know people. At least I hope so. I hope y'all are getting to know me and like me. I really do. I hope I get more subscribers. The last time I checked, I was at 18. I'm excited about that. And for you, Diamond Paint Heaven, thank you very much for the shout out. And thank you for warning people that if you're easily offended, don't come. But if you want a good laugh, feel free to join us. Follow us. I loved that. That was funny. It made me feel good. Cindy and I have been talking about it all morning. Said, we have gone international. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I told y'all. I'm a dork. Go with it. Roll with it. It is me. Do you miss anyone or anything right now? Oh, constantly. 24/7. I miss my mama. My mom and my stepsister Karen. Mom we lost back in 2012. Karen we lost at the November of 2017. So both are basically recent passings, and we're always going to be missing them. Sorry, that was my phone. I'll check it in a little bit. But yeah, I'll always miss my mom. I still miss my ex-fiance. I'm probably never going to see him again or not talk to him again, but I'll miss him. I'll forget about him eventually, I hope. I'll move on. That I know I'll do. I'll find somebody good. I will. He's out there. I'll find him when I'm not looking. So, there's that. And let's see. My last question, numero 30. Who was the last person you chat with on Facebook? Well, if I had to guess, that my phone just going off was probably Facebook. And it's probably either... I'm talking to two of my friends, Patrick's, right now. One is my best friend, Patrick, who is having issues with his husband. And the other is my friend, Patrick, that lives in town, and he's having other issues at the moment. And I'm trying to be there for both of them. They're good, damn good people, good men, and I just hope that I can help them get through this turbulent time and the issues they're dealing with, and try to keep their spirits up. That's my hope and my prayer. Because when you're going through something like that, everybody needs somebody. And when I was going through my split with my ex-fiance, Patrick Sullivan, and my friend Michael, who lives in Dayton, they were the ones that helped me through it. So, they're good. The other Michael I have just recently met. So, he wasn't there. If he had been there, if he would have been friends back whenever me and my ex-fiance, I know darn well he would have been there to help me out. Because he's that type of person. Anyway, that's all the questions. I hope my answers weren't too crazy or loony, or I hope I didn't bore you to tears. I'm good at talking to myself because I'm the only one that's going to give me the answers I want. Sorry it's not a live, but I prefer doing my lives overnight so I'm not stepping on any of the daytime people's toes, especially the ones that are already established and I have too much respect for to try to go on at the same time as them. Not gonna happen.
No, so, Cindy, no.
That's my whip and hoot. Give me a shout out, like, subscribe, hit the ding ding button. You never know. I'm kind of like Mrs. Coffee in the sense you never know when I'm going to post something. You know why? Because I don't know when I'm going to post something. I don't know when the mood's going to strike me to do this or do that or what have you. And you never know what time the mail's going to come. So, my next unboxing will hopefully be tomorrow with the DAC. I'm hoping. Any luck, that's what it'll be. But, anyway, lots of love, lots of luck. Have a great day, and toodles.